Several days after the bombshell announcement by Sumitomo Rubber to abruptly shut down, Governor Hochul is finally sharing her thoughts about the closing.
The governor's reaction came just one day before the union representing the workers are scheduled to meet with Sumitomo Rubber officials.
Join Your Side's Nate Benson joins us tonight. He's in the studio. He has the latest on this. Nate?
Yeah, Scott and Mary Alice, the reaction from Governor Hochul tonight was pretty consistent with everyone else who heard the news last week.
I am furious at them. I'm angry at them. They're not treating their workers right.
On Monday, it was Senator Chuck Schumer expressing his outrage over the closing.
Because years ago, I helped this plant at their request deal with trade laws so they could stay here.
But ultimately conceded there might not be anything he can do.
It's a big company with a lot of U.S. operations. I am not going to forget what they did.
On Tuesday, it was Governor Hochul who responded to the closure.
This has been a real, kick in the teeth to a community that didn't deserve this.
Different expression.
I would love for them to stay.
Similar concession.
They're telling us they're not staying.
Leaving lawmakers to look at what's next.
I think that property can be used for incredible purposes as we continue our innovation economy and our advanced manufacturing.
But Governor Hochul says her main focus is helping the workers that were impacted.
And I am very concerned about every one of those workers. They did what they were asked to do. They showed up for their jobs every single day.
And the union that represents those workers will be meeting with Sumitomo officials for effects bargaining on Wednesday.
Effects bargaining is the plant's closed, and this is what it looks like going forward forever.
Hoping to walk away with some sort of severance for the 1,200 plus hourly union workers that were impacted by the closure.
The best case scenario is that we can negotiate a good package for everybody to help them get through a little while till they find something else.
As for the lingering questions about the WARN notice, the State Department of Labor says it's still reviewing the case and hasn't ruled whether or not the company improperly closed the plant before filing with the state, which would be a violation of state law. That meeting between the United Steelworkers and Sumitomo officials is expected to happen tomorrow behind closed doors, and I've been told by sources that it's unclear how far the bargaining will go. On Your Side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.
Nate, thank you.